Al Navarro, main advertising creative director, chief creative officer, I guess, is my official title. Here to show you some more creative samples. Over the years, we've done a lot of work for credit unions all over the country. One of our founding clients was a credit union, and we went to some credit union shows, and people liked our work, and one thing led to another. And one of those things that it led to was us working for the credit union of Honda USA. So Honda, the cars, the motorcycles, the generators, the lawn equipment, all that stuff, all the employees are eligible to join their credit union. Which, for those of you who don't know, a credit union is just like a bank, but it's only open to members of a certain select group called the SEG. It's too many details to get into right now. So Honda approached us and asked us to inject some life into their annual IRA push. And I think to this date, they had, until they started using us, they were just using kind of off-the-shelf creative that you could buy from whatever, and they'd just throw their logo on it. And they want to try something different. So we said, okay, let's think about how to do this. And one of the things that we showed them, because at Mint we just don't show one solution, we generally show a few solutions, but the one they went with, and the one that they continued to go with for 2 to 3 years afterwards, because it was such a success, is what I'm about to show you now. Now, hopefully you're all familiar with those inspirational posters, you know, of people, and it shows somebody like maybe like a mountain, you know, hiking, and it says something like, achievement we can all achieve, or something like that, really corny stuff. Well, we said, let's flip that around. Let's show examples of people who have failed to start an IRA earlier in their life, and, you know, to show how they're feeling about life right now. So I'm going to walk you through a bunch of the concepts that we showed. So, hey, we got this good-looking guy. He's saying, yeah, the good life. The good life. I still haven't set up an IRA account, but I'll make it by taking my kids' lemonade stand profits and charging them for living expenses. Awesome! So we had a couple of scenarios like that. The copy went on to explain how you can find out about setting up an IRA, a Roth, or a Coverdell educational savings account. This is just one of the concepts, but this is the general format that they all followed. Before I show you the new stuff, I want to tell you that this did so well. Again, lots of new IRAs were opened, lots of new money was put in, and they chose to do it for at least the second year, same creative. I think we updated some of the images in the copy, but it did that well. So, you know, another thing, we do statement inserts because all financial institutions pretty much, even though they're cutting back now because of the whole green thing, but they have a lot of statements they can insert into. And so we just had this guy who has got 2 thumbs up. Life is great. I didn't set up an IRA account for myself way back when, so now I get to move in with my son's in-laws. Sweet! I love that one because it's not just my son, it's my son's in-laws. It's super bad. And then when you get in the back, you know, we'd say, of course, don't be this guy. Rest assured that we can help you save for your retirement so you won't have to move in with your son's in-laws. Bullet points talking about the different accounts you can open, and a call to action. So that was the insert. And then we also sent out some postcards, and this one has this Asian woman smiling, she's happy. Bingo! Since I didn't start an IRA account, I get to play for my retirement savings every night. What fun! So again, just having a little laugh at the expense of the people who haven't taken advantage of Honda IRAs, Honda FCU's IRAs. And this is just the back of the postcard. Got similar copy to the insert and, you know, the addressing area right here. So that was really great. They actually did that for 1 year with some new images. I think the Asian woman might be from the second year. And then the third year, they actually said, we love that so much, but we want to freshen it up just a little bit more. So this is actually, I think, in market right now, yeah, should be in market. It is in market very recently. This is the most recent campaign. So we have a guy, you know, he's a one-man band. He's just, seems like he's having fun. And it just says, someday you'll be able to quit your day job, and the sooner the better. So set up an IRA today. We had other examples. I think we had some guy who was a DJ, and Elvis impersonator was one of them. So, you know, everyone talks about what are they going to do in retirement. What we tried to do is position it as, stop dreaming about what you're going to do after your day job ends and start doing it sooner.